Hello and welcome to Galacticare with a little games. We're here and we're going to try out this game. We got Orientation Chapter 1.
Greetings, Director.
So,
let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment.
Thank you.
I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion...
Well, let's get going. Looks like we've been hired for orientation, or we're starting. This could be like since it's chapter 1, it'll probably be the hand-holding level. This is another game. It's a hospital game in space. Kind of reminds me of 2 Point Hospital or Evil Genius 2. Oh, I love that game. Only that wasn't a hospital. And we're here at Chapter 1 Orientation.
And silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars.
All right.
Patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now.
So Mrs. Orion must be our boss.
And there she is.
Incoming calls. Okay.
The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare. It's
Well,
time
welcome
to bring
to you
this
too.
dream of ours to life. I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah?
see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, ma'am. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective. Yes, we'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign.
Alright, so there's some objects. We don't have any rooms we can build yet. Upgrades. Oh. Okay, we need to pan the camera till the bar's full. Go the other direction.
Look at us go.
There we go.
Spinning around like a gyro.
Alright.
I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. Yes, the hospital. Patients and preventing death. Profit. And so on. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room.
Are you saying
Let's
we can
first
build
place
some
a
rooms
reception
now?
desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Well, we found upgrades. Here's the reception desk. We got $1,000,
While
$500.
vast empty spaces are oddly captivating, we do occasionally need to build things in order to provide the healthcare. A reception desk, in this case.
Let's put this one. You know what? I want a waiting room right here at the entrance. So I'm thinking some seating And some seating. And we'll just oh, looks like that is seating with plants. Utility, ordinary, art, plants. Yes, I wanted some plants. Just to block that entryway a little. And I want to move you right there. And that lets me pull in the reception desk. Right there.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
We need some diagnosing rooms. Oh, there's diagnostic desks and drone readout. Okay, yeah.
It's where we evaluate what's gone
That'll
wrong
let
with
us build a
their meaty
diagnosis room.
bodies.
There we
Also,
go, finally.
Tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very
Alright.
cool and entirely necessary.
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door, and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm near satisfaction from the thought alone. With the room selected, you can
So
now
they
begin to
just
place
talk.
the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint, and click Build to confirm.
We did not leave room for doors. So I'm just going to move some stuff around, go over here. And get up the rooms. Try this one again. 3x4. That makes it spacious. Yep, okay. And I want the door right here at the entrance, with a treatment area right here. Let's put that right there. There's some art. We can put this poster in here. And this poster right on this wall. And this poster over here on this wall. And there's wall art. And rugs. That rug's too big. So is that one. That'll do. We got red, green, and others. We got red out in the halls. Let's put some green in here. Can we just... Yeah, we can. Sneak it into the corners here. Oh, can't put it in front of the door. So we'll just put it right there. Yeah, it looks good. No, that's it. And now, okay. Now we're just going to move things around. Okay, smaller seating. Yes. We need our plants. We were going with red out here. We're just going to put it right here by that door. And some seating. I think that looks good.
Yeah, that's the diagnosis room, Eddie. Now we'll need a treatment room. Mr. Ryan will be in touch
All right.
with the juicy details.
So our boss wants a
Everyone
skin
has
lab.
it, unless they have an exoskeleton or nothing at all. The skin lab uses proprietary chemicals
now we
to
just
coat
gotta
our
build
patients
us a
in
skin
gentle
lab.
foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch.
Okay.
It's relatively painless. I use the skin lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Looks like we can just put it here. It needs a door. Perfect. We got lots of posters in the last one. So I'm going to put up some art in here. We'll just fill it up with art and sprinkle it around. And we got to get that rug in there, of course. don't see good places to put rugs. No, room's too small. How about we go with some plants? Art, rugs. Of course, we want the green. We're going to go with spirals. You can put it right there. And right there, those are some big old plants. And with those big plants and art, let's get her built.
We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However,
alright, so when do we hire the doctors? Okay.
Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates. And there they are, Director.
Alright.
You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique
They're
to them.
all
We currently have Ode and human
trainees
candidates and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens, particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate with excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things.
We have 3 doctors.
Staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors,
those are all the rooms
we've got.
got.
Excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
That's like an escalator? I might have put reception in the wrong place. Okay, so here's the drive-through. And so they're going to come in from all 3 of these sides. Well,
your awards await, Director.
alright. Here's some extra cash.
Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece.
Open the hospital. Okay.
Ready to begin? And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although
So the Ode
they revere old
have
age,
inherited knowledge.
with each other
They
to
like
see who can
wall-directed
live in
and
any
curious
one body
directions.
the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity.
Ordinary.
It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture,
Plants.
surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
So curious.
Ms. Orion, our mutual employer, would rather like to introduce you to the human species, Director.
Just putting out some curious decorations. Our clientele likes curious decorations. And here we got Amy.
The call for Ms. Orion's brief on
Amy
humanity
has space
continues to
invasion.
await
She
you.
needs to get
In the event that
diagnosed.
she becomes abruptly radical, I recommend.
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes.
Humans
Not
like food
always.
and drink.
Humans are a lot of things, and one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry. That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
So,
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
so you can't have anything in front of a window. Food and drink. Well, there's toilets. Let's put a toilet there. And one there. And we'll just stick a trash can here. And maybe one here. Probably need to put some seating in over here. I don't see any food and drink. Maybe some vending machines? Utility. Oh, vending machines. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna put one there. One there. And then I've got let's just put this one right here. I know I'm crowding everything over here, but they're not letting me build other rooms yet. Everybody wants some bones.
Director, that is a room.
Well, yeah, I know. It's the skin lab room. There's 15 people in the queue. That can't be good. Inspect Bridget Buckfast III. Who is Bridget Buckfast III?
Yes, it's... Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires
Okay, so she's got shattered arm.
And for that, we'll need a bone
She needs
chamber.
bone. A bone thing.
The
Boning chamber required.
A retrofitted mining machine.
Ah,
which
here we go.
chomps fresh, minty new skeletons
boning room.
directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazan. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Ah, the boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him Harold. I haven't the foggiest idea why.
No. Cancel, yes. Boning chamber. I think I want to put it right here. It is not spacious. It is spacious. And we're going to put the door over here. Oh, that is a big machine named Harold. And we need some. We got posters, wall art. I'm gonna put some wall art right there. And I don't know if I could get a rug to fit in here, but I can. And we like some green ones in here. Yep. And well, there we go.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area.
And now we need
expand other nearby areas by
doctor.
selecting them and paying a
They're
small
all
fee.
trainees.
To whom I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Oh, we get to build a staff room, maybe? Is Harold a dog? I believe Harold is a dog. He's mad over the staff room. I can't even build a staff room. That's his tongue, and he just licks up his patient, eats a bone, and I guess chews the bones into him. Yep. He mulches bones. And 3 prints new ones right into the patient. Okay. Good job, Harold. I'm going to click on this room again, see.
That is a room.
Yeah, we need another one of those. Need to move. There we go. Now we just go to that skin lab again. It does not like this room. We're gonna build it right here. Okay, I want it 3 by 4. And I want it all the way back against that wall. So I'll just start it over. And go from here. Cancel one more time. Skin lab. Try it again. Not spacious. Spacious. And we just put a door in. I want to put it kind of right across from there. And we're going to put the lab. Let's put the lab right in the middle of the room. Okay, so we got 2 labs. Okay. There's our posters. I want to put a couple in here. And a couple pieces of art. I'm going to go with these 2. One right there. And one over here. And this will lead to the rug. And the rug, we go with this one, and we're going to put it right here in front of the door. And we got to recruit somebody to work there. They're all at 1,000. And that should cut down the queue line. So the queue here is 0. Great. The queue here is 6. And the queue here is 5. It's already just bustling with work. And I'm just gonna get some seating out here for our guests. Maybe one there. And we'll put one next to it. And I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Inspect the doctor, it says. Okay, doctor. Here's the new one.
Through this panel, we can see the various
We're going to inspect you,
that define our
and we're going to
doctor.
find out your
This
level
is their
1.
mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes.
Well, I know they want a
If their
staff
mood gets
room.
too
They've
low,
said that.
they
Staff
may
lounge.
simply leave.
Sorry.
You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines,
Gotcha.
staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge.
Plants on
There's
the
a
walls,
fire pit and
couches,
everything.
seating,
We
and
considered a mindfulness
lava
cube,
lamp
but people
table.
found the idea nightmarish.
Oh, lava table.
So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
We'll need to build a staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with
There it
places to
is.
sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
You could just put that right there. Fill this room up with some seating. Yeah. That'll work for now.
The required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director. You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, we will claim.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a medibot. They've been purchased
A
at low
mini
cost
bot.
and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit. The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that
chill,
Medi
dude.
wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi.
Aw.
Jill says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Medi has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed
really?
to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my
You're
best
cute.
friend.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do.
Okay.
Because you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Bugger me! What in the world is going on?
Hello there.
I think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi,
It's Baz.
it's colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency.
I like Baz because he has a Rubik's Cube.
Directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to,
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanoros.
Also known as Baz to his friends.
Baz is also
Hi,
fine.
Baz.
In the interests of brevity, I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
Director, this is an opportunity we can't pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
Oh, there's the ship. I was trying to find it on
the
the...
shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command, Director.
Okay, so we don't have to buy it. I thought we'd have to buy it. But no, we're good. Dispatch shuttle.
And away she goes! Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great. Like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
Ooh, that feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya.
So he's like a...
The shuttle is back with the sample we just took.
I think he's a
It'll now
traveling
be
store.
unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, you know, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible. Fortunately, you can set it as a priority.
Hey. So... Did they already leave? I guess they already left. Are you the canister?
Hit the priority button here to make sure the canister is seen to as quickly as possible.
Well, that's great. Where is the canister? Do I need to click on it? Hey. Yeah, space invasion. So many sick people. Oh, canister with diagnosis. Gotcha.
Prioritizing a patient or canister in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins. You should use this for, well, anything you like really, but emergencies in particular.
I kind of like this purple painting. I'm going to put some more right here. And here. And go with the green painting. Here. And here. And I didn't leave room for a painting on that one.
Baz's
director.
skin is remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This will redefine our understanding of what meat can be, despite
Oh, really?
its freaky space
Yummy, yummy?
flesh. I don't see why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab. Now it's time for those canisters to go in the other direction. Let's fill some up, load them into a shuttle, and hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
So we're going to fix up Baz. And they're going to do it in the skin tag. Skin lab. Skin tag. Skin lab.
Hi.
What are you upset about? Ordinary directions. Well, you're out in the hall, and I just added some. Oh. Gotcha. You're my 4 canister people. We're going in the other direction.
Hello.
All right. It broke. Oh. Well, thank you, little toaster guy. What do you call them? Minibots? Metabots. 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 Metabot. Alright. Try.
Director, heal? Some mean-looking mollusk just entered.
Okay, we've been invaded by bugs. I'm just going to get rid of these real quick. Yeah, maybe he's fighting that one, but that's okay. We're just gonna...
The hospital!
Yes, Mary. Those are vomitons. They'll bite any sapiens they encounter, causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director, Medi is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitons himself, but if you fancy it, you can use the station's coils to eject the pests from our mortal coil.
We're making the canisters.
Just a little death-based pun for your private enjoyment.
Treats all manners of skin problems. There's various lotions, potions, acids, and unguents. And it just drops some goo in there, and he's good. Awesome. Now where's he going? He's going to the shuttle. He's the last one.
Our canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids and waiting in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works.
The shuttle is now ready to launch on your command, Director.
I'm ahead of you. We are launching. Dum dum dum, Baz. We've got ointment.
Keep an eye on the display, Director.
Oh, we're crop dusting
Baz.
Baz.
Of our labors any moment now.
Oh, look at that. Now he's just purple. You're all healed up. 4,000 years of pain are over. How do you feel, Baz?
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you. And there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets. Things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks.
Nice. Oh, look at that. And some cash. And credits. Lomite. Craftium.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you, Galacticare. I'm
Well, we've just treated a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
A delightful performance to watch, Director. The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't die. Should you ever have need of more, you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel.
Somebody died.
Our goal is to provide the best possible healthcare service, and we're constantly evaluated by a system known as hospital rating. Open the hospital rating panel now, and let's have a browse.
He died in Skin Lab 1 because of... I have no idea. Ah, it's gone. Okay, so the bottom left. Hospital rating.
Welcome to the hospital rating screen. Here, we can review everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry, should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore
I have
in
chairs
these
everywhere.
various tabs. On this summary screen, we can review any common thoughts and complaints, as well as admire the potential rewards you can earn.
2
Feel free
and
to
almost
peruse
a half
the
stars
remaining
is pretty
tabs
good.
at your leisure, or close
Moderate
the
way.
panel when you're ready to proceed. Director, Ms. Orion has sent over the details of a new room. Something about
The training room is an environment in which our staff can gain experience with safe, gentle, ethical brainwashing with the memories of experts in their field. It can be a bit much for their neuroplasticity to fully absorb, as well as pass out which families actually belong to them. Nothing too serious, though.
People can be trained with other people's memories? Can I go?
No. Director, let's get a training room built so we can help our staff become their best selves, whether they like it or not.
That does not look like a fish tank. I thought it was a fish tank. We're going to leave it like that. And
don't forget to place some vending machines to feed your fresh training room. Now, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
all right.
Director? Heal? There's a little creature floating around in here. Should I zap it?
That's a Solok.
Solarks are attracted by clean and tidy corridors, and
Director, these
zapping
critters
them
are
gives me
entirely
money.
harmless, and will deposit a large number of credits into our account when you cash them. That's why they can open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
Well, I like that bug. I think somebody puked on the floor there. Okay.
Hello again, Galacticare. I thought I'd pop back in and
Hey,
offer you
Daz.
some of my ware. I'd exchange any item for some credits. And just for you,
I like free.
there's always a freebie. Right now, I've got a holodoc, I think you call it. Oh, and I've also got
Money?
a medibot. Found him adrift in space
Durability?
a while ago. He was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it
Pest
over
trap.
to your inventory. As for the holodoc, I must insist that you take it. He keeps popping
go
into
with
existence
that.
inside my spleen.
We have quite a bit of money. That's 48 grand. 68 grand, we're still over 100,000. I think that'll do. Alright, we
The
got
holodoc emitter Baz has gifted us is a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade. Place it in one of our treatment rooms and it'll kick into action.
Yes. It is the plan. Is this the one that's going to make us
Holodogs are
more
driven by
money?
advanced predictive AI. They're not sapient and thus require neither pain nor rest. This would make them perfect doctors if not for the limitations on their AI, which prevent them from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever. These qualities do make them excellent corporate executives, however.
Oh, he's a doctor. And he's a moneymaker.
Ah, one of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready.
Staff on break. Not that doctor.
Hi there. Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise, which will allow them to work far more effectively in one specific room. Select an expertise to continue. Here, you can see the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the rooms they... There's a fine choice.
He's assigned a
Try to assign
diagnosis, so I
experts to
just
the
leveled him
relevant
up in
rooms.
diagnosis.
It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Oh, and the hollow doctor takes over diagnosis while the
Something
other
we
doctor
haven't
goes on
yet
break.
covered is medibot modes.
Hey, that's me!
Yes, it is, Medi. Well done. Director, select a medibot to continue. Here we can see the configuration of this medibot. Adjusting
Yes.
this will focus them on specific tasks. You can also use this window to change the appearance of your medibots, in the event that you share that particular fascination with our previous director.
Med-Eye. I have no idea. Alright,
With
let's take a
that,
look.
we've completed our orientation protocol. Excellent work.
Oh, now he looks like a bulldog. We're gonna make bulldogs are, yeah.
Make sure to collect your rewards when ready, Director.
Okay. Okay, so the bulldogs are specialized, and the other ones are just set to
Let's claim
default.
those.
And we're going to collect some money. We're going to check on some rooms. Here's a Q of 0. That is a rug. Q of 0. Q of 7 in the skin lab. 7 and 7. They're trying to hold on. We might need another skin lab. And over here, we got a Q of 12. So, this room. No. We go over here. Copy room. Put it right there. Say confirm. And hire a doctor. I want to copy that. It's not going to work. Room themed? Not sure what those are. Add another tile to make it spacious. Oh. And posters. Great place to put a rug. Gonna go with this size plant. No, I think we can fit in the big ones. There and there. Then we got curious. And I'm just going to put this thing right here. And it says no. No, absolutely not. So we'll put it right there. Got a room upgrade. I should pay more attention to that area. All right.
And see what we got, Director.
We need to hire. No.
Your focus is exceptional, Director, but don't forget to claim your rewards.
All right. Got to get our rewards. Ooh, we got some upgrades and more hollow doctors. That sounds great. Somebody's mad and somebody's dead. It happens. So, are room upgrades in rooms now objects? Plants, curious windows. Art, ordinary utility. Inventory. Here we are.
We're receiving a call from Dorian Salazar, the CEO of Salazon.
Can't put more than one in a room. Gotcha, gotcha. You seem to be the busiest. Old skin tag room. And an extra doctor. I think I'll just stick him right there.
Dorian Salazar is on the phone. He's a corporatist of some notoriety, so it may be worth finding out what he's up to.
This is Dorian Salazar, CEO.
Hi, Dorian Salazar.
With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very fine day to you, sir. You're through to the director's office. If you're...
A robot? Well, that's a daring hire. Listen well, computer boy, to my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and it
He reminds me of the
totally
boss from IT
unforeseeable
Crowd.
disaster. They were coated in unknown sludges. After they completed their assigned shifts, an intern noticed that their bodies had walked into some manner of transparent slime. Here then is my offer to your fine company. If you're able to keep some workers alive for their shifts tomorrow, I'll send you some space money.
Of course. We'll send over a contract, and then we can...
That won't be necessary. Good luck to you, and goodbye.
Well, that's delightful. Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency
All right.
patients.
Assigned to diagnosis. Diagnosis. Confirm. Working in skin lab.
What's up?
Director, the emergency
The
patients
Sunskin
from
Lab.
Salazon are now arriving, and they're in a wretched state. We'll be lucky if most of them don't drop dead in the corridor. Let's save as many as we can. Be sure to prioritize them so they're seen to as quickly as possible. And I think now's the time to use that stabilizing solution we received from Baz.
Space invasion. How do I know if it's an emergency? Yeah, it's a new bug.
Finally dying. Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
There's 4 of you? 5 of you?
I'm done for.
We just need more seating. Okay, so all the blue exclamations have priority. We are queuing up to 11 and 9. We may need another reception desk if this keeps up. I'm thinking this might be a good place for more reception. And of course, they're probably going to need more seating. More vending machine here and here. Maybe another toilet over here. We'll just stick it right there. And a trash can right behind the toilet. Yep.
Rest in peace to that plucky fellow. I pretend to be angry about their excruciating death, but I think we all knew it was on the cards.
Okay.
Hi.
Help me.
You look like you'll be fine.
Sick as a dog.
You'll be fine. Ah, there's another one.
Sick as a dog.
Clean that up, Medibot. He's going to get treated.
Give me a hand. Here.
Oh. See, I was looking here on this green bar for his health. Actually, this one, he's about to die. Now, I bought a stabilizing solution. That should cure that. So the heart symbol, is there another heart symbol? That's why they were done. So this guy has a heart symbol now. And we just go into inventory and grab one of these and make him feel better. Yes, this is working now. Treating patient in skin lab. Okay. Good job. Are you gonna clean that up?
This is Dorian Salazar expressing some legally mandated gratitude that you managed to save one of those workers. Their colleagues appreciate you. Keep it up and so on.
You're welcome. It's clean. We have no more hearts. Nobody's dying. Okay. Maybe he's dying. What a loser. Get out of the way.
Guess it's over.
Well, she has Star Wars. Just give her priority. Unless she wants to leave, she can leave. We have a queue of 0. They worked through all the people. Good job, guys. Now we have a queue of 5. 5 is good. I think 5 is good. 5 is good. 4. 4. I think we're doing good. We are moving along. We have no notifications. And we are treating emergency patients.
Hi.
It looks like Skin Lab is their last. So we put bones in their slime body. And now we're treating their skin. So they were once slimed. And we slime them. And is it going to put skin on them? After they were jellified, do we get to put some skin on them? Yep, we sure do. He should be done. Well, we have lots of I guess he should be up next. And she should just leave.
Hello.
I'm gonna teleport her. I'm gonna teleport her there. Can I do that? Teleport there? No? Low nutrition. I don't know what to do for them. But I think our hospital's going good. We have 2 treated emergency patients. About to be 3. And we killed a couple. Whoa. Does he always do that? Ow. Yep. Yep. Always does that. And the trash can incinerates the trash. How awesome. So they go in here for diagnosis. They get scanned. And scanned. And I believe the diagnosis comes up here. And they've decided he has star warts. Oh, the yellow dots. Space invasion. Of course. They see it all now. Yep. Alright. So, what is the treatment for space invasion? Get diagnosed and get some skin on. Nice. And up here we should see diagnosis for space invasion. Or just a graphic. Oh, bugs. There's some free money. Okay, that's the only bug I see. Treatment queue, 1 out of 7.
I'm done for.
He's got to get some skin. What are you sitting on? You're really sick. You've lost touch with reality. Go in here and get some skin. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. Oh, the number 4's on the door. Five. Okay. That is the queue number. Oh, 8 is a lot. Well, he only has 1. Why is he got so many? Did the doctor leave the room? There we go. Now it's balancing out. It was high because the doctor left the room.
What do you want?
I'm not prioritizing you anymore. There's this machine right over there. Baz should come back. I'm waiting on this emergency.
3 of those workers have now informed us that they'll be ready for work in 2 hours.
Yes.
Rather better than expected, Galacticares. Saves us a good bit of time on ordering new interns.
Well, it was our first case of lamination. I never did catch the name of that disease. Oh wow, cranial fracture, and you can see the crack on his head. Okay. $10,000. $10,000. $10,000. We'll just activate this. And we accrued something there. Condition overview.
Not bad. bad Galacticares will barely have to pay any compensation to their aggrieved relatives. Your dosh is in the tubes, along with a coupon for my preferred moustache oils.
So we got a reward. Yes, we accept a reward. It should just be an automatic
Quite the
thing.
ride, Director. I'm up to my pineal gland in new data. Either that or I'm overdosing on hypercap. I'm going to dive right into genome mapping Baz. His cells keep phasing through the collector, so it might take a bit of tinkering. Heal will apprise you of our next job. But for now, thanks for making this real. You're bringing our dream to life. Now, let's change the galaxy.
Excellent work, Director. Ms. Orion seems thrilled, and we've already booked another contract. A music festival in Earth space, if you can believe it.
What's a music festival,
A music
Hugh?
In
festival?
this case, Medi, I dread to imagine. Earmuff mode on standby. I'd rather your circuits weren't blown out by exposure to Odeon harsh noise. Director, should you prefer to hang about and continue working in your fine hospital, we'll remain on site with you until you choose to move on.
Alright, so it looks like we are done with level 1. If you liked what you've seen so far, do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and bye-bye.